Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks and 5, where we discuss LEGO content and videos of around 5 minutes. Today we have a haul, very simple little haul. Well, I think some of you might actually really enjoy this. So this is something, you can see it's fragile, so it must be Italian. This is something that we recently discussed on the Breaking News podcast, so those of you that enjoy that, you may like this. So we have a segment where we review the worst set of every year. And I happened to find that there was a copy of the worst set, and one that we debated whether it should have been included or not. And that's what we have here. So we have the Build a Rabbit. Two Build a Rabbits. So these are 1992 and 1990. So this is a 35-year-old poly bag and a 33-year-old poly bag. They appear to use the same face, and they're pretty horrible. This one is 99 cents. How many parts is this? Does it even say? 24 interlocking pieces. So it's more than a tipper truck. This one here is 27, so a couple years later they upgraded us a few more parts. It's kind of weird because they've got the rabbit here on the front, and I hope this isn't the whole building instructions, it might be. And then on the back it shows you to make like maybe a girl rabbit and what looks to be like a dog. I don't know. Let's open it up and take a look. Indeed, there are no building instructions, so good thing I didn't ruin the bag. We're gonna have to use that to get our bad little rabbit built here. How long do we think this will take me for 24 pieces? It's very bizarre because the instructions, they show the rabbit here, but it only shows like the neck up. So it doesn't show you how to make the head. You have to use your imagination, I guess, for that part. So that's kind of strange. Yeah, this is really a bizarre build. The instructions are not great. And it's got like a top hat or something there. I don't think this would do well if they sold this today, but that's just my guess. Let's see. This is not very clear. Oh, the white one goes in the bag. Okay. Sorry. Hard to follow. Bad instructions. Almost got it here. I asked my wife if she would like to be involved in this video, and she said no. And now I don't blame her. All right, so I got the body built, I guess, more or less. So now let's see if we can figure out the top here. So we've got the face. I think this is the same face that was used in some sort of mouse build that they had as well. And the thing I think I don't like about this the most is the way that, well, number one, the top hat's weird, but beyond that, it just has a weird looking face. And I suppose that is the extent of our rabbit face. And I guess this is a spare tooth if he has dental issues or something, I don't really know. There you go. That is the Build-A-Rabbit. It's very exciting. My wife's over there watching, making faces. But we'll get a bonus here. I don't know if I can get this done in 5 minutes or left. Probably not. So If you can't deal with that, you're welcome to watch a second. You can watch it as a second video later. Oh, now look at this. This is quite interesting. These pieces are, what is that, on a spool? 1x1 round studs on a spool. I may have to keep that together just because of the fact that you don't see that very often. How cool is that? Well, this build is looking better than I thought it was going to be. Let's take a look here. So this is like a rabbit in a workout outfit, I guess. I don't know. It's really strange. I'll show you. You guys can tell me what you think. If this was indeed one of the worst sets. Maybe it's a whole line of bad rabbit builds. I don't really know. I don't know where they came up with this idea. Here we go. Yeah, definitely very much a 1980s kind of look here. Well, 80s, early 90s, I suppose. So we got that. And then this one, this rabbit gets a chin. This one didn't really have a chin. He's just fat and squatty. Whereas this guy's not like that. And I guess that's supposed to be the brim of a hat or something. I'm not really sure because it's weird. My wife went into the storage and got some better looking rabbits, it appears. So I think we're going to see how far Lego has come with their rabbit building abilities, because this is the other one. It's, I guess, better. I didn't put the tooth apart because they're kind of cool that way. I guess I can, let's do this. We'll give him a weird tooth. I don't want to take it off of there. Now it's stuck. Okay, he only has one tooth because I'm not going to ruin this. Isn't that kind of neat? Mm-hmm. She says, uh-huh. So there you go. There are our two rabbits. This is Build-A-Rabbit, and this doesn't even have a name. That's how cool this is. It doesn't even have a name on the packaging. A couple other weird builds on the back. Some sort of mouse. Yeah, so it must be the same mouse. Although I think the mouse had a red face, but I could be wrong. And then a dog and, I don't know, a seal or something. Did you have something you wanted to share? I know you don't want to be in the camera. It's okay. So you tell me which one did it better.
These aren't all of them.
This isn't all of them, of course. Well, we don't even have an Oswald. We know Oswald's way better.
I don't know where he is upstairs, maybe.
No, Oswald's in the Oswald army has been relocated. You may notice some things look a little different in the back, so more on that coming soon. But here you go. You can see, even with the dust, these look better. But there you go. The Build-A-Rabbit series. I'm sad that it went away. Not really. I picked these up for, I want to say like $5 or $6 each, which, considering it was, you know, that old, person still made, what, 4 times their money, 5 times. So I guess the joke's on me. So there you go. That's going to do it. Have you, what do you think? Are these the worst sets of the year? I think it's going to be hard to compete, but I really don't like this one. I think I didn't like this one the first time. This is the one from 90. Like, it looks like an aerobic rabbit, but I really don't like this one. This is like, he stopped doing aerobics and now he's just fat. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on another episode of Jason's Bricks in 5. Happy building!